Hey train fans, welcome back to Other Side of the Tracks. I'm Chris. Well, I usually try to vary it up with my videos with the few different road names that I tend to focus on with my collection. Well, since we are just less than 3 weeks out from the presidential election, we're going to keep on trucking it here with our political themed items. So back in April of 2024, MTH announced that they were coming out with 8 different two-story buildings, and two were political related. One was the DNC headquarters building, the other the RNC headquarters building. So as we can partially see here, we got the RNC building here. So we're going to go ahead, take this out of the box, and check it out here right now. All right, thank you, Mr. Trump, for helping us open up this box here. Let's give it a look-see here. Okay. It's upside down. All right, here we have the front of the building, the RNC headquarters. And like with all MTH buildings, it does have a billboard, which we'll have to take out, which can be put on top. We will definitely want to take a look at that, trust me. These featured an MSRP of $85. Although if you pre-ordered or purchased from many different hobby stores, you can get it for a little bit cheaper than that. They were just released last week here in mid-October 2024. So you want to get one of these, you better snap one up while they're still available, because I'm sure they'll go pretty quick. Let's take a close look at the detailed interior. But typical RailKing building, so a lot of just basic molded in and very colorful brick sides here. Go fairly well with the 3-story buildings I have in the back of the layout. Might have 1 or 2 of them back there, so we'll have to see how we can rearrange things. Yeah, the last thing I needed is another building for the layout, but hey, why not? Let's get another one. The more the merrier, especially all the political ones. I can't leave one out. Before we take it out of the packaging, here's the details on the sides, on the dimensions: 8 3/4 inches by 10 inch by 7 3/4. Lighted interior. Yeah, pretty basic. Okay. Okay, building, and very importantly, the billboard for the top of the building. Oh yes, we're definitely going to have to set that up there. It will be glorious. And here's our building complete with the billboard. Of course, RNC, Trump 2024. Here on the window, vote for Trump 2024. Interestingly, with the counterpart DNC headquarters building, it doesn't have on top Joe Biden, as these were announced in April, nor does it have Kamala Harris, as they, of course, swapped it out. I guess they have just a generic slew of random folks on there on the billboard. Here, I'll put a picture over here so you see what I'm talking about. So it's like MTH was very prescient about there would be some uncertainty who the candidate really was going to be, so they didn't want to use one name over another, so they just left it very generic, apparently. In any case, this looks great. Love the Trump signage here in the window and the billboard. Let's see if we can get a closer look at the interior. All right, I'll try to wire it up, but first, just using the flashlight here. So we have some folks in there having conversations. It's just a printed background with some desks, chairs, computers. Just a typical little office setting with the big Trump 2024 Make America Great Again banner right there, smack in the middle. I'm sure Laura Trump's in there, whipping people into shape. Here is the underside of the building. So we do have a little light bulbs in there and contacts here, so We'll attach the wires from the Griswold Christmas tree building, connect it to the Trump building so we can see this illuminated for the video. All right, we got power to the building. It is illuminated. Let's turn these lights off. So, of course, the windows on the second floor are frosted since there's, well, wiring and bulbs. But all the action's down on the first floor. All right, we can see all those RNC workers busy at work there. They got coffee, they got computers, they got the American flag, which, by the way, is actually hung incorrectly. The stars should always be in the upper left corner, but not to be too nitpicky. Always good to have the flag in there. Front and center, we have our Trump 2024 Make America Great Again banner right above the desk. And some more folks and chairs on the left. Another American flag. All right, pretty cool. Very appropriate for a presidential election year. Great job, MTH. I'm glad they're still sticking with putting out some political items. And it is both sides, RNC and DNC, so they're not picking one or the other. They're being completely neutral, pro-America. But we know which one we like more. Well, I guess maybe the only downside is since it's specifically 2024, that could date the building. So it is good for now, election season, but in the future, well, we always got an election every 4 years. So maybe we'll put a new building next to it in 4 years. It'll be the J.D. Vance 2028 ticket. We'll see what happens. Maybe with Elon Musk for vice president? Who knows? All right, what a fun little building. Very timely for the election season. Glad to have it here on the layout and to share with all you fine folks out there on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed checking out this MTH RailKing RNC Headquarters Trump 2024 two-story city building with me. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up on this video. Please do subscribe to the channel. Support us on Patreon. All of your help is most graciously appreciated. Be sure to also check out our other videos, and we will see you here next time on Other Side of the Tracks. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to vote. Make it count.